Hello, video number 3. So, when you start a new business, or you start a new career, or you start working somewhere else, or you decide to move to another country, or you meet somebody new, all these things have one thing in common. The thing in common is the environment in which you are. Primerica's environment is unique. Primerica was founded by a football coach, Art William. This is his book, Art Williams' book, Coach, the A.L. Williams story. And guess what? He was a football coach. So guess what? This business is built on a sports model. So there is a lot of recognition. There is a lot of recognition where you're going to see people get recognized on stage. You're going to get to see people given big plaques, big trophies, their names up in the lights in a stadium filled with 50,000 people. You're going to see people speak on PFN TV, which is the national TV station for Primerica. Leaders that are going to come on and that are going to talk about how they build these organizations. Financial services, yes, which is an industry where everything is more, it fits in a box, but we do things different. Art William taught us that, hey, everybody wants to be somebody. Everybody walks around with a big arrow that says on their chest, I want to be somebody. Look at me, listen to me. I am somebody. So we are here to create an environment. How do we create an environment? Well, we create an environment with people, different kind of people that all have strengths that come together and that start working towards a similar goal. What's that similar goal? Changing your life for the better, getting those dreams checked, knowing why you're going to do it, and pushing through no matter what, right? Excuse me. So that goal is structured by a system that is called the Primerica system, the A.L. Williams way, A.L. Williams system. And I will share with you a book that is called the A.L. Williams way. And it's the system on how we will build Primerica together. First step is to build an organization of 10 people that will help 10 families every single month. So 10 people helping 10 families. That's one family a month, a person. Is that a big deal? No. But guess what? Primerica is a part-time opportunity. So you're going to recruit one person, and that person is going to have their own FNAs, financial needs analysis, done, and their plan is going to be on point for them to go to financial independence ASAP. So there you go. One recruit equals one FNA, financial needs analysis, in which you have the term insurance policy that will be presented to that family if and only if they need it, right? So, first step, 10 people that help 10 families, done. Then, second step, 30 by 30. 30 people that will help 30 families, all in 1 month. Then we're going to go to 50. 50 that will help 50. Then we're going to go to 75. 75 that are going to help 75. And then we're going to go to 100 that are going to help 100. An organization of people advancing towards their goals and their dreams thanks to a business opportunity in the financial industry in which you were allowed to go get your life insurance license and present term insurance to families and make sure that they are properly protected in case of the worst case scenario, which is a premature death. Nobody wants that, right? But what if it happens? Are you okay? Is your family okay? Did you take your financial responsibilities to say, this is the biggest and the strongest proof of love that I will do? And I will buy life insurance to make sure that my family is okay if I'm here or I'm not here anymore, because they depend on me, right? We are building this life together as a family. So let's make sure that we're okay, even if we're not here anymore. This gets very passionate, all right? So once that's done, You got your license and you're able to help families that way. Well, let's go. Let's build that organization together because you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. We just need to follow the system and everything will come through. I promise. So that environment that we will create together, that environment is filled with different kind of people. Some people are going to be stronger in understanding life insurance. Some people are going to be stronger understanding the investment world. Some people are going to be really strong at team building. Some people are going to be really strong at recruiting. Some people are going to be really, really strong at encouraging their neighbors. Some people are going to be really, really strong at wanting to speak about this to everybody around them. Some people are going to be strong at inviting people to meetings and to say, just come and see what this is all about. It changed my life. It can change yours. Boom, people are going to follow that person into the meetings. That environment will create something bigger because if I'm doing it on my own, it's going to be long and it's going to be hard. But if I have a group of people working together, if I have somebody that's really good in PowerPoints or presentations and setting up the audio system so that we can have the organization aligned in getting all the information at the same time, well, let's go because everybody deserves to win the game of life. And guess what? The rules are the same for everybody, but the game might not be the same because the dreams and the goals are not the same. But the rules of the game are the same. So we got to know the rules to be able to win the game. So let's create that environment and let's be present. So your goal, we have 3 meetings every week. Your goal is to at least be present to one. But guess what? The key to success is to immerse yourself. How did my husband learn to speak English in a year and a half? He did not speak a word of English. Well, he immersed himself with Americans. He surrounded himself with Americans. He dared to speak. He dared to make mistakes that other people would have laughed at and would have said, oh my God, I can't do that a mistake anymore. I'm not going to speak English anymore. No, get that ego out of the way. Your ego ain't your amigo. Let's start working together. So you got to immerse yourself in the environment. You got to come to meetings. You got to find a way to put it in your schedule and to follow the system and to bring more people to the environment because you never know who is going to say, I've been looking for this my whole life. I've always wanted to be part of a team that has a goal and that wants to win a championship. And we are the funnest team ever where we're going to have fun. We're going to create something where people around us are going to say, hey, I want to be part of that as well. I want to be part of that. I want to change my life. I want to help people get to financial independence. I want to offer the opportunity to other people. I want to build a business. I want to build an organization that will allow me to live the life that I want to live and have a quality of life and to be able to detach myself from that system and for it to roll one way or another. You know what I mean? But it starts by building a team of people that create an environment, a work environment, and it's stronger than anything on the planet and even borders. Because I come from a team in Canada, French Canadian team, the We Are One. And let me tell you, even if there's a border between us and them, well, I am still attached to that team. I still participate into the meetings. I still participate with my sunshine from Florida by sending videos, by talking to teammates, by allowing them to believe in themselves and their dreams. But that's an environment, that's a culture that we continue and that we perpetuate no matter the borders and no matter the language and no matter the color, no matter the sex, no matter whatever you want to have on your plate. You could be a plumber, you could be a teacher, you could be an entrepreneur, you could be a stay-at-home mom, you could be whatever you want to be. You could be a student. When you walk into my world, I will give you a chance to become the best version of yourself by following a system that is so simple Yet, it allowed hundreds of thousands of people to change their lives for the better. Primerica is the only company in the world that has developed almost 200 millionaires. It's changing so fast now that I don't even know. Tomorrow we might hit the 200. You know what I mean? All of this because Art William, our founder, football coach, right here, read the book, said we're going to create an environment. Well, we're going to help families buy term and invest a difference by allowing people to understand the crusade of changing your life and running your own organization and not having anybody that can put their thumb on you and tell you you're not worth it. No. Pushing up people is the key to success. So see you at the next meeting, and I hope you choose to immerse yourself and to be present every single meeting because leadership is everything. And if you want to be in front and you want to lead your own organization, well, guess what? You're going to have to do that also. Okay, peace out. See you at the top, baby.